Welcome to Country 59.
We've arrived in Kazakhstan.
We've started our day here in Almaty in Panfilov Park, which is right in the heart of Almaty, the most popular park in the city, and that's because it's home to Ascension Cathedral, which I've been reading a few facts online and it's pretty epic. It's one of the tallest wooden buildings in the world. It's made completely out of wood, and what makes it even more special is they didn't use any nails. And to think this was all done back in the day, it's very impressive. But the park's very busy today. Lots of people, families enjoying the nice weather here in Almaty. So yeah, it's hard to believe looking at it that it's made of wood, but I'll wait to touch it just to make sure that it definitely is. Look at that. And I think you can go inside, but yeah, I suppose it's entirely made of wood. So yeah, so colourful, really cool building. And yeah, it's so hard to believe that we've just arrived in Almaty, very close to the Chinese border, and it feels like we're in Europe.
Wow.
So much gold.
Yeah, really gold.
An amazing place to visit here in Almaty. The park itself, really busy, really clean, full of people just enjoying the weather. But a few facts about the cathedral. It's amazing to think that that cathedral behind me is over 100 years old. It's entirely made of wood, and I've just read in Almaty it's an earthquake zone, and it's withstood all the earthquakes here. So yeah, even though it's made of wood, it's made of strong stuff. It's a Saturday today here at the park and the sun is shining.
Oh, it's beautiful today.
But honestly, the whole atmosphere of the place is just like, everybody's having so much fun.
It's so nice. Like, there's so many people here. There's heaps of stuff on for kids.
Family orientated, yeah.
But the thing we've noticed is that in this little square, it's like little rides. So like they've got like little
Ferraris.
Yeah, but
other characters
cars and all that. They've also got ponies. They've got a horse and cart going round the ride, but it's like a Cinderella bubble thing. And everyone's feeding pigeons. Dan's favourite. Not for us though. Oh my god, there's a guy with an eagle. Look at the size of that. This place is not what I was expecting.
Also a ride-on tank that kid's on.
So yeah, the kid's got like he's got a little truck.
Pigeons, bubbles, food. But yeah, just a really fun
It's a nice, fun, family-friendly Saturday part of the park.
It's also very busy. And we're right in the middle of
Dan,
pigeons.
you're definitely going to regret this in a second.
Another popular area of...
Squirrel, look! He's on this tree.
Right.
You probably can't see him, he's running up. He's like an orangey reddy one. I don't know, that's where like... Oh look! Look at his little ears! Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, good job. A local Whoa. The local park wildlife, eh? He's not shy either. He's going right up to me.
For a second I thought he was waiting like jumping
Yeah,
or something.
I thought, oh, he's seen the GoPro, he thinks it's like a stick or something, and
a snack. Oh, cute! Squirrels are cute.
yeah. He's got big ears.
Yeah, like little pointy ones.
But that is the local park wildlife. We're now in the area where the World War II monuments are. And there's one that's very, very impressive, and that's to commemorate the 28 Kazakh soldiers who helped defend Moscow in World War II and in the Battle of Moscow. So yeah, it's absolutely huge. And there's a flame as well, a eternal flame that's always there to commemorate not only the 28 who died in Moscow, but the whole of the Kazakh army in World War II. So pretty impressive monument, and in the background you can still see the cathedral. So yeah, it's a really cool part of the park. We have finished at the park and we're now heading to maybe try our first Kazakh food. And from reading online, there are like a few odd things over here, or certainly odd to us.
Yeah.
So we're going to the Green Bazaar, which is the main bazaar here in Almaty. Excited to see what that's like. So it's only about a 10-minute walk.
Sorry, I'm so I'm just like looking around. The park's really nice, but there's pigeons just like sitting in the grass everywhere. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah, it's a short walk. We're gonna have a wander around the bazaar and yeah, just see what we can find. I would like to buy a hat if we can.
Yeah?
It'd be quite handy.
Check this, it's like
an old tank, or well, an old gun or something. I don't know what it is. I think you could probably buy any type of sock that you want so far, that from what I've seen walking through the doors. It's just like tons of socks.
So this bazaar is absolutely massive, and we're just in the clothes bit.
Yeah.
And there's still the food bit to see and everything, and it goes on forever and ever.
I managed to try on one hat, but it was a kid's hat.
Yeah.
So, still looking.
Still exploring the market, but yeah, you could buy.
I wonder what this deal is, this Baqyqor. I've seen it a few places. I don't know if it's like a pay.
I think it's online payment, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
But you could buy anything and everything in here.
Oh yeah, this is actually a really good market to be fair. Like it's got actually really good clothes. Bags. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Here's another hat shop. Let's see what this is.
All your knockoff brands as well.
And here. Getting some hair done. Food. Oh, it smells spicy.
The size of it.
Yeah. A lot of pickled things. You can smell it straight away. Look at the like mountains of pickled food. It's so cool actually. Oh, she got sushi rolls.
Давайте вас угощаем.
Сколько эти again?
The fish.
Купите свежую укропчик, пучок.
Ragmed, thank you. I don't know what any of this is. Got a mushroom. Is it pickled? It must be all pickled. I think she said this is fish. 3.
Good.
That's quite nice. Try some. It's like a, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, very unusual.
I don't know what it is.
All this food there. It's like mushrooms.
I think everything's like pickled or like it's got some spices. Some carrots. There was some fish.
It's an interesting taste, but it's good, I would say. Very kind of slimy texture.
Oh, is it?
But
That's what mushrooms are though, I guess.
yeah.
I'm not sure what this one is. It looks a bit like tripe or something. Have you ever had tripe, Daniel? What does it taste like?
I thought it was like calamari for a second, but it's probably not.
Maybe it is.
It tastes of... I have no idea. It's probably got an Asian spice to it, but...
Peppery? That's your favourite word to describe something that you don't know?
I don't know, it's just not like... When you look at it, it doesn't seem the most appetizing, but it
No.
actually tastes okay.
Like, it was very nice of her to put it all on a napkin for us, but at the same time I was like, I don't know what
Yeah.
you're giving me, and I'm a bit nervous.
But nice hospitality. So this place is the real, craziness of the market. Much better than the clothes section, but you just see all the local people going back and forth with the sellers with a calculator and typing in different prices and things like that. So, but yeah, there's a wide variety of food that we've never seen before, or food that would be a bit unusual for us. Check how busy it is.
Ahead of us, we've got a pig's trotter, and I think that's tongue next to it. I don't know what kind of tongue, but I'm sure that's what it is.
Every body part of the animal.
From spending the last 2 months in Pakistan, nothing should shock us anymore, to be honest. But it still does.
But yeah, this is a real bustling market where everybody's just buying their produce, whether it's meat, veg, seafood. There's everything here.
I like this bit a bit better, the fruit and veg. They look, oh, look at that size, that mangoes. That's a mango, Dad. They're massive, look.
Yeah.
I think it's the size of my hand. I bet that's a tasty one. Oh, have you ever had these? I think that's a mangosteen, and I think they're meant to be really tasty. The fruit looks nice, I'll tell you that.
We'll try one.
Yeah, should we get some? We should get some. Let's get a mangosteen.
Okay.
Do you want to get 2? We'll have one each.
Yeah. Or get one of mangosteen and get another one of something else.
Like what else would you like?
What else can we try?
Oh, baby mangoes. Look, oh wow.
Look like they're from China or something.
Oh, they're so cute. Do you want to get these?
Get there.
Yes. Let's get these.
And try one of them.
And a mangosteen. What do? You just like put it, pick up?
Yeah, pick one.
Look at the size difference though. Baby mango versus daddy mango.
Let's go buy these and we'll give them a little taste.
We have a bag. we basically walked to the other end, and instead of picking them up, we asked the guy the price before we did that, and he was a much more honest guy. He gave us the mangoes for 1,500 and the mangosteen for 400. So like.
Well, you actually gave me the end, gave it for 300 because I negotiated.
Oh, you gave it for 300.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well 300. So that was like half price than what the other guy was trying to charge us. He was trying to charge us 3,500 for everything. So we got our snacks.
So you must haggle in the Green Bazaar because some of the prices, yeah, are different. So there are restaurants here located in the Green Bazaar, and they're basically 4 of the pillars, and there's restaurants at each one. So we're going at one and maybe trying our first Kazakh meal.
Find a menu.
We've been brave and ordered our first Kazakh meal here at the Green Bazaar, but I'll show you the food in a second when it arrives, but I just wanted to show you the view from the seat because this is pretty epic.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I just got a pig's head. Over here. Can you see it? My view right now is the meat counter. And I can see a pig, 2 pigs' heads actually, laying, potentially 3, laying on the counter. Actually, sorry, there's at least 4. I've just noticed another one over there. So that's my view while I'm eating my dinner. Dan has a lovely view of the fruits and vegetables behind me.
So our food has just arrived, and I have ordered the local dish of nareen. And it is a soup or a broth with noodles, beef, and a local delicacy here that is horse. So that is the horse meat there that I'm about to try. Quite a moment for someone who was vegan for about a couple of years.
I know.
To now be eating and trying horse. So
you've done a full 180. I wonder, because I'm allergic to horses, I probably can't eat that.
Yeah, yeah. Just gotta try horse.
You're mental.
It tastes. If she didn't tell me this is horse, I would just think it's beef. So it's nice if you like beef. The soup is kind of like a really light broth, and yeah, I think I'll enjoy it.
The noodles
also
are
got
really
really
nice.
like Asian kind of broth, really light.
Yeah. Like
the noodles. Noodles are handmade, I think.
The noodles look really good.
Yeah, noodles are thin, but like you can tell they're good noodles. They're really nice. So nareen.
That's a new one for you.
It's not bad. First time ever having a horse. Would have it again. Do you know what? If you're having a beef dish, there's no reason why you wouldn't eat that.
Yeah.
If I put that on your plate right now and said, oh, I made you roast beef, you maybe taste a little difference, but you wouldn't guess it was horse. If you're from the UK, you'll probably heard this, that Tesco famously sold horse meat instead of beef. So maybe I've had horse already, you never know. Maybe you've had horse back in the UK, but yeah, I'd have it again. But now, here is Ash with another national dish of Kazakhstan called lagman. Let's give it a try.
So in the lagman, it's like a spicier broth, I think. Again, like hand-pulled thick noodles. This is beef, and it looks kind of like, well, peppers. There's some coriander on here as well. So I think it's gonna be quite flavoursome. So let's give it a little go.
Your one looks more like Southeast Asian. Kind of, you would get that in like Thailand or something like that a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know. Just get a wee bit of the broth on there, and we'll chuck a noodle on as well. This is good for us because we love, like, noodles is one of my favourite dishes, and you are a big noodle guy as well. So if they've got a lot of dishes with noodles in it, I think we're gonna have a good time in Kazakhstan. Cheers.
spicy?
Not spicy.
Yeah.
Very. It tastes really fresh. Like it's got a nice kind of maybe paprika, like peppery. Obviously there's peppers on it, but like a peppery taste to the sauce or the soup. But that's really nice. And the beef is super soft. The noodles are super good. They're like a perfect like bite. So yeah, lagman, very nice.
I think that's up with one of their #1 dishes, so I think we'll be having a lot of this as our time in Kazakhstan goes on.
Very good.
But another thing I would say, this restaurant is located right in the Green Bazaar, and the service we got from the chef and the waitress, I think she does it all.
So nice.
So nice, such good English. She had all the pictures of the food on her phone, and yeah, the table beside us as well said hello. So Kazakh people have been really friendly so far too, even though it is quite hard to get by with our little, well, no Kazakh and hardly any Russian, and yeah, they struggle with English a bit. So we are away to enjoy our food. Well, I enjoyed that nareen. I am now defeated. It was there was a big portion. If that's Kazakh portion sizes, I'm gonna leave here a lot bigger than I got here, for sure.
I'm struggling to finish mine as well. It was actually deceiving how many noodles were in here, and they're thick. So like I was getting so full. But it's nice actually just sitting up here, watching everyone, and like all the workers and like, well, the stall owners like doing their sales. Like this guy down here has had a constant bunch of people at his stall since we basically sat down. Every time someone else leaves, another person then just walks up. He is hustling.
This guy right here, he's the guy.
He must have something that everybody wants, because they're all enjoying his food.
But I think we're now finished with the bazaar. I think we need to go walk this off. So I think we'll head out and walk down some of the main streets here in Almaty.
Well, as you can see, I got my hat. So I'm happy.
Let's explore Almaty.
Yep, now we're gonna head to
Centre of town.
Yeah, the centre. So we're gonna see a bit more of Almaty and wander about and try and work off this lunch because I'm stuffed. I might get a coffee though because I am flagging. Let's go.
One thing I've enjoyed about Almaty is that it's a very walkable place. Having spent the last 2 months in Pakistan not so walkable, it's nice to be able just to walk out on a path with, yeah, very peaceful place as well.
Yeah, it's just like a bit more relaxed, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Like for a start, there's actual pavements. So it's not like you're walking on the road or anything, you're actually walking on a pavement, which feels so nice.
There's no cows walking past you, tuk-tuks.
Yeah.
But that's not to say
we take for granted.
Yeah. That's not to say we didn't enjoy Pakistan. Obviously we had an epic time, but
it's just different.
It's just different. It is an intense place to travel, so
yeah. So it's nice to get a little break from that.
Yeah, it's just such a nice atmosphere on a Saturday. Everybody's just out walking about, doing their shopping, and
including us.
Yeah. So, Almaty.
What's this about?
We've discovered your obsession with a certain arcade game.
Yeah, like the electric punch bag.
That you'll see all over the streets.
Oh, yeah. They're propped up against like every other street corner. There's one of these. We've just walked across to like a little square, and there's like 4 of them or 3 of them all together, and there's boys using it as well. But I don't think I've seen one of these in.
So there's one there,
guys use it as well.
one there, and one there. 2 being in use. And when we were walking to our hotel yesterday from the bus stop from the airport,
last night,
I think we saw another 3.
Yeah.
But they not together, dotted
just
along the
about
way.
The streets. Yeah.
And I think we had to walk 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
And we saw 3.
So yeah, it seems like an interesting thing to be just hanging about the street.
Check this guy, he's got a score of, the other guy got 871, he's only got 628, his mate's away to try.
It's so funny, like I did not expect this to be randomly on the streets.
So we have found the main walking street here.
It is packed.
It's such a nice, the whole city's been so nice.
A nice atmosphere,
On
yeah.
a Saturday. Maybe it's like this all the time,
I
but
don't know, yeah.
I would assume it's because of Saturday, but the street's called Arbat Street. And yeah, I think it's just a pedestrianised zone, shops and cafes and things like that on the sides.
Oh, there's a really cool, I guess it's a cafe or a restaurant ahead of us, and it's got like an old school TV on the for the side.
Oh yeah.
That's really quite interesting.
And yeah, just people having
just
a nice day.
Yeah, look at this.
Look how busy it is. But yeah, I think we've decided that we're in the mood for a coffee.
Oh my god, I really need one. Like,
Because
I'm struggling.
yeah, it's been a lot, to be fair. We arrived here quite late last night.
Yeah.
And just the amount that we had to sort out, like just the little things like get a SIM card, get some cash.
Yeah.
It
ended up being quite a long night.
The Yandex app that you need to download wasn't working because
I guess our SIM card needed time to...
that as well, but I've also heard it's because of the embargo, because it's a Russian app. It's not so good on UK phones or something like that. So,
interesting.
yeah, so let's
Well,
go
we're getting there.
grab a coffee,
Yeah.
and then that could be our day in Almaty, but yeah, it's been brilliant so far. I think we scored with the coffee shop we found. It's called Bowler Coffee Roasters.
It was really nice inside.
It's just off the main street, the Arbat walking street. So yeah, on the there were certificates on the walls, like they're all trained
like,
baristas
really
and stuff.
fancy.
And we got a cookie on top. So
But we are not sitting in. We're going to sit on the walking street and just like
people watch.
People watch, because that's nice. That's a nice thing to do.
One thing that we've not used yet, but we've been recommended to try is...
Oh, this guy's...
Oh yeah.
What, again, the road? Dan got splattered. I told him to move, but he doesn't listen.
So it just shows you how clean Almaty is, that they even clean the roads. So, but what I was saying is one thing we've been told to try is the Almaty metro, and that's not just for ease of getting around the city. It's because the stations themselves are so grand inside that they're worth checking out. So this is Baqyqor, and it's meant to be one of the nicer ones. So let's go inside and check it out.
There's like a ticket machine, or maybe it's in there.
Let's go downstairs.
Very clean.
Look at the detailing on the wall.
Yeah, that's nice. We've got our little tickets, 100
Tenge.
tenge per person. So I guess you just tap it on here. Or put it in here.
a bit nicer than the London Underground. Look at the...
Look at this. It's very pretty. Very nice.
Super clean.
Super clean. 100 tenge each, which is like 30p maybe?
Less than that.
Less than
I think.
30p,
Yeah.
like 20p. That's for a one way,
One way.
I guess, and we'll get another ticket back. But yeah, nice.
So Almaty has been super easy to get around. We used Yandex Go to get into the centre. That was only like £2. You can use trolley buses, you've got the metro, and it's actually just a very walkable city too, so yeah, it's been nice. But we're just arriving at the train area now, and it does look pretty cool.
Looks like mosaics or something like on the wall down there. This is obviously a bit plain, but you can see straight ahead it looks a lot more kind of like murals or yeah, mosaic. I don't know, but it's cool.
But yeah, this is one cool station. So cool. And immaculately clean, that you don't see a lot in European stations like London or Paris, things like that. But yeah, this is a very cool station, very grand.
Do you know what side we're getting on?
I think we get on the left hand side. Let's go check out the little mural at the end. It is like spotlessly clean.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's the 7 Wonders of the World.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, I think it is.
Nah. It's...
Yes, it is. Great Wall of China.
Oh wow.
Petra. The
Chichen Itza.
Acropolis, the Chichen Itza, the Colosseum, Taj Mahal.
Yeah, check this out.
What's the top one?
Well spotted.
Oh, that's nice. So we've got pyramids, I guess that's Acropolis, Petra, Great Wall of China. I actually don't know what that one is.
Might be an ancient.
Yeah, Chichen Itza, Colosseum, Taj Mahal. That's
The
pretty
camels. The other temples.
Yeah, that's all nice.
But yeah.
Very grand. And yeah, it's so clean. Like, I don't know if we've already said it about 10 times, but it is so
Even
clean.
the flooring, like, yeah, just.
Oh, is this the train here?
I think it's this side we're getting
Or
on.
it's coming?
We're going to a Baqyqor stop. So we're
Nice.
here. And we're going to Baqyqor, which is named after the space station here that sent the first man into space. So let's go check out that metro. Very busy and a lot more modern than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be retro style, but yeah, next stop, Baqyqor. Let's go.
Sağ державlar. Келесі бекет Алмалы. Станция Байконур.
This might be the fancy one because they don't look that fancy to me. Looks very London Underground-y. So basic. Plastic.
We don't like this modern station,
Yeah.
but I read online that Jolly, the one we just were at, and Baqyqor were the two best, with this one actually being ranked the best. But yeah, not amazed so far.
Maybe it gets better the further on you go.
Hopefully. Because right now it's...
a bit underwhelming.
yeah.
That's okay.
Maybe it's from the outside.
I know we've still not found the unbelievable views yet.
Or maybe online lies. See if it's any better on the outside.
Is this meant to be like amazing?
Yeah, I'm afraid that...
It's got a nice picture, but that's about it.
yeah. So the first one was really nice, this one just okay.
Yeah.
Just a normal metro station.
Yeah, there's nothing very... there's
We've got a little
nothing
mosaic over there, but...
overwhelmingly exciting about it. But that's okay. Dan's gonna buy some football tickets. So that's why we're here anyway. We didn't come for no reason. Well, that is day one here in Kazakhstan finished. We've had an awesome day exploring the city, and we hope you'll join us next time because we've got more of Almaty to show you, of this awesome country and cool city, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!